Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Low traffic neighbourhoods, remember them? They were brought in because Labour councils predominantly said, let's make everyone safe. Let's have a low traffic thing so children could be safe. And of course, first of all, that was not what it was. It was all to do in preparation for 15-minute ghettos. But secondly, it didn't make anyone safe. Ambulances, for example, had to go the long way round. People would possibly die rather than letting, an ambulance through. Businesses noted footfall and then started suing and so forth. And all of a sudden, everyone realised that a low traffic neighbourhood was a coercive control mechanism, not anything to do with keeping you safe. And so the Tory government brought in plans to restrict them. Councils would not be allowed to put them on. There'd have to be local consultation. There'd have to be like a 60% vote and so forth. There was a lot of controls put in place. Well, Labour have subtly, quietly, below the radar, dropped those controls. They're allowing local councils to install low traffic neighbourhoods once again. Because, all on the orders from the WEF. 15-minute ghettos, take everyone's car away from them, don't let them eat red meat, don't let them have a dog, don't let them grow their own food. These are genuine, I'm not making them up. This is what the WEF want. You're not allowed to have animals, you're not allowed to have red meat, you're not allowed to grow your own food. Because if you grow your own food, they can't control you. You're not hungry enough to be starved into submission. And the first step is, let's call it safety. Low traffic neighbourhood, meaning let's close your block. District 9. Let the Hunger Games begin. And that is what Labour are now pushing again by removing those restrictions that the Tories put in place. Ask your Labour councillor, would he want to live in a little ghetto controlled by the council, told he can't leave, ambulances can't get in because there's all these planters in the way? Or, alternatively, we the people might want, if we were so inclined, and I'm not telling anyone to do anything, understand, but we might want to, for example, use vehicles to haul these planters out of the way, or accidentally somebody spilt some petrol on them, for example. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? There's all sorts of ways that people may, if they chose, negate the closure of these roads. You can understand, for example, why a lot of, say, cameras suddenly magically get cut down. People don't like being surveyed by the state. Perhaps that's something that people would consider in the future, should it happen too much. I mean, obviously, this is nothing that I would want to happen, and I'm not telling anybody to do it. But there we go, that's what we have to contend with now. We have a government that looks like it's going to impose the 15-minute ghettos so that they tell us where to go, when to go, what to eat, and we can live our little quiet lives of solitude and misery while they fly the world, eating the good and great and eating the finest caviar, the very best rare steaks, while we get our bug burgers and water. Thanks a lot. Bye.